Paul, Michael Wire, Grimes, ABC, Minneapolis. So, Alicia, it is really great talking to you again. I talked to you for Matilda, and it's great to talk to you again. So thank you for the time. I appreciate it.
Of course, it's so lovely to speak to you again.
Yeah. Now, speaking of, you went from Matilda, which is this really family-friendly movie musical, to then tell me about getting the script for this, where you're then now going into a big bloody horror film.
It's definitely very different, and I mean, when we got the script in and we read it, it definitely did cross my mind that it was very, very different and the character was extremely different. But I think that's definitely something that I love so much about acting is getting to read these scripts and, seeing myself in the character and really getting to experience. It's the only time that you get to put yourself into a different storyline and into a different character. So reading the script of Abigail was definitely different, but I loved her character so much and I just thought it would be so much fun to get to play her and be on set. So yeah, it's definitely different, but I was so excited.
Absolutely. Now, I don't want to give away any spoilers of what happens to Abigail, so let's not go to there. But you do play a ballerina and you have dance training. How long have you learned dance and how beneficial was that coming into taking on this role?
It was definitely helpful. I mean, I hadn't trained in ballet before. I trained in many different other genres and different styles, but I'd never done ballet before. So it was definitely different, and I had to learn how to go on point as well for the opening scene. So there was many rehearsals for that, and we had, I think, 2 to 3 months of rehearsals, and we had an incredible choreographer, Belinda, that had so much patience and time, and we really focused on that. But also on the dancing side, having dancing, a past of dancing, it definitely helped as we were trying to, incorporate dance into Abigail's character. So no matter what she was doing, she was always doing it in a balletic form. She was leaping, she was pirouetting everywhere she went. If she was chasing, she looked like she could do it in her sleep, and that's kind of what we were trying to bring across in her character.
Oh, absolutely. I think you can really see that. And like being on point is no joke. Like that is so challenging. And I love that you were given the time to do that. And you also learned martial arts, I believe, for the film. Is there a connection between like martial arts and dance in your body and like how you kind of learn? Is a connection to those mediums there? That seem very different.
100%. I mean, for the end at the fight scene, it's almost like a routine. There's punches and there's kicks, but it's like a routine and it's very like dance. You do a routine in dance, although dance has so many different genres and such a wide range to experiment with. But I mean, it definitely had some similarities as well, but we had, like the dance, we had so much time to rehearse for the dancing and for the stunts, and the stunt team as well had so much patience. And also we got to do some flips, and I got to do some back handsprings and front walkovers and doing acro. That really helped for that side of it as well.
Oh my God, amazing. And you're just so young to be able to take it on and learn it all. That's so fantastic. Now, this is a horror movie and you're so young. Do you like scary movies? Are you even able to see any of them? And were there movies that you watched to kind of get into like learning what this was going to be like filming?
I love horror films. I've got two older sisters and we love them so much. I'm definitely sometimes I'm the one covering my eyes at times, but I love them and I've always wondered what it's like on set and if it's scary. But, getting to play that character, and Abigail's a vampire at the end of the day, and it doesn't come around very often to get to play a ballerina vampire, but I definitely did watch many YouTube videos of vampires, growling and snarling. I watched so many for those scenes because I'd never done anything like that, and the directors, Matt and Tyler, really helped with that side of it too, but I watched many YouTube videos of vampires.
I love it. Matt and Tyler are so fantastic. I love their work. I had a great time with Abigail. Alicia, thank you for the time today. I hope people enjoyed the movie as much as I did, so thank you.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.